CAME ZR24N Control Board. Complete wiring explanation. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Auto Door Surgeon. In today's video, I'm going to explain the CAME ZR24N control board wiring for a rolling shutter. Before starting, always isolate the mains power and follow the manufacturer's wiring diagram and local electrical regulations. The board works with 230 volts AC, so electrical connections should only be carried out by a qualified person. Main power supply. Let's start with the incoming power supply. The control board has two main power terminals. L is live terminal. N is neutral terminal. This board is shown connected to a 230 volt AC 50/60ths of a Hertz supply. The protective earth must also be connected to the motor's earth terminal. Make sure the earth connection is properly secured. Connecting gear motor. This is rolling shutter gear motor. Now, I will connect this rolling shutter to control board. The terminals U, V, and W in the control board is for single-phase gear motor, 230 volt AC. These terminals are used for connecting the rolling shutter gear motor. According to the motor's wiring diagram, this is a connection of the gear motor. Terminals U, V is phase wires, and terminal W is common wire of gear motor. Terminal U and V is for opening and closing. If you want to change the direction, just change the phase wire with each other. The motor's protective grounding must be connected to earth. Do not guess the motor wire colors. Always identify the motor wires from the specific motor documentation before connecting them. Terminals 10 and 11 is output of accessories power supply. The power supply is 24 volt AC. Command and control board devices. In the screen, you will see two switches. The first switch is normally open switch. The second switch is normally closed switch. Terminal 7 is step-by-step command, and Terminal 2 common terminal. A push button or other suitable control device can be connected here to operate the shutter. Depending on the configuration, the command can provide an open, close, invert, step-by-step function. The control logic can also be configured for an open, stop, close, and stop sequence using the appropriate dip switch setting. Terminal 1 is stop button, and Terminal 2 is common terminal. Next is the emergency or stop control. The stop button uses an NC, normally closed, contact. When the stop button is pressed, the circuit opens and the shutter stops. If the stop input is not being used, terminals 1 and 2 must be short-circuited as specified by the manufacturer. Without the required stop circuit, the operator may not run correctly. Flashing light. Finally, we have the flashing warning light. The diagram shows the flashing light connected using WNE1. The flashing light operates while the shutter is opening and closing. Again, check the lamp's voltage and maximum permitted load before connecting it. Safety connection. CAME photocell terminals. Here's a quick explanation of these CAME safety terminals. 10 and 11 provide the photocell power supply. 10 is positive and 11 is negative. 1 and 2 are used for the photocell control circuit. T is a safety input. C1 and C7 are safety functions used with photocells and safety devices, depending on the setup. For the DIR or delta photocell, connect the receiver's power and relay contacts according to the diagram. The DFWN safety edge uses. It's common and normally closed. Contacts in the safety circuit. Always check the exact control board manual before powering the system. Adding new user of remote control. Deleting a single remote control user. Deleting all remote control user.